Good afternoon to all of you. Can you hear?
Yeah, good afternoon, sir.
Yes, sir,
Yeah.
we are able to hear you.
So, anyone ready for mock test?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I think you already given.
No,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Okay,
Venkata.
Okay. So you have two ready. Okay, you are ready.
Yes.
I'm ready.
Hello.
Sorry, your voice is breaking, sir.
No, my voice is okay. Check your network. Is my voice is clear? Anyone please confirm?
Yeah, now okay.
Yeah, now it's clear.
It's clear.
Okay. So, ready? Are you ready?
Yes, sir. I'm ready.
Okay. So I just walked through your resume. So you says you have overall 4+ years of experience SAP FICO and S4HANA. So tell me what kind of roles and responsibilities that you handled in the current companies and previous companies. So please elaborate that.
Yes. Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah.
This is Venkat.
Okay.
I have 4+ years of experience in SAP FICO.
Okay.
I have involved in 2 implementation projects and other 2 supporting projects. In implementation projects, I have involved in configurations, FIMM, FISD, and DME configurations and IDOC configurations.
Okay.
Now I am working as a supporting.
Okay.
That is my.
Okay. So can you elaborate the current roles and responsibilities of the project?
Now I am in supporting.
Okay.
Supporting any issues from end users or clients which resolved in a queue, whatever come in my queue. Now I am supporting for IDOC and DME configuration last 1 month.
Okay. So what is the SLA of the current project?
So, pardon, sir?
What is the SLA? What is the SLA of the support project?
SLA period or amounts?
Yeah, period. You know, what is the duration for resolving the tickets?
Actually, I involved in P3 and P4. These are compared to others are less important. So we cleared in 3 to 6 days around.
So have you involved integration?
Yes, sir. I have involved in FIMM and FISD integration.
Let's see. So what are the factors we need to consider while assigning the GL accounts? I want to assign the freight GL.
Yes, sir.
VK. What is the account key and how we can assign this?
Sir, your voice is breaking, sir. Not audible properly. Once pardon, repeat the question.
Okay. See, now is it fine? My voice is audible?
Yeah, okay, sir.
Okay, I want to assign the GL accounts in VKOA. So let's say
yes,
I created one GL account. The
yes.
GL account is site GL. Okay.
Yeah.
So tell me what is the account key for the site and how you will assign the GL account in VKOA.
Yeah. Actually, any account created in FISD integration, like a sales account, we assigned for this in VKOA for the automatic posting. Few factors involved, few factors are influenced the assignment of GL. Those are condition type, and sales organization, chart of accounts, and account assignment group relating to finished product, and account key. These are the factors.
So tell me, what is the account key that should be considered for freight?
Right. ERFs.
ERS,
ERF.
ERF.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Right.
So how this GL account should be created, and what are the fields need?
Pardon, sir. How?
How this GL account will be created?
Yeah.
Like what are the fields need to tick? How this GL account should be created in FSW? What field should be created?
Sales account in revenue block we need to create in FS00.
Okay.
What are the? This is revenue income statement, revenue block, and assign the series, some number series for this account.
So mainly which we need to take for
automatic in interest bank tab, automatic posting box, tick box.
So if
Goes
I not
automatically. Yeah, sir.
If I not take this, what will happen?
Not generated automatically.
Okay. Okay. Do you know document splitting concept?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tell me what kind of types of splittings we have in SAP system.
Actually, in document splitting, there are three types. One is active splitting, passive splitting, and zero balance splitting. In active splitting, split the line item. This is also known as rule-based splitting. At the time of configuration, what are the rules we created for generating invoice that is applicable for splitting? In passive splitting, generally passive splittings are used for payments. Those are created for invoices. Payments made to vendors. These are these are splitted based on whatever given in active splitting. This is not deviated the active splitting. And in zero balance splitting, in case any transaction made in profit center or other, debit balance and credit balance are not equal, then automatically zero balance splitting is come into the picture. These are three types.
Okay, for vendor invoice, what kind of splitting will be applicable?
Vendor invoice splitting is active splitting, sir.
Active or passive?
Vendor invoice active splitting, vendor payment passive splitting.
Okay, so how the document should be splitted on what basis? Tell me one example.
Suppose we made one actually we made transactions in two profit centers. Suppose one profit center is 12,000, another profit center is 8,000. Total sales is 20,000. It includes the invoice amount includes the tax also. So this is not in entry level view. So at the time of GL go to GL account splitting, this based on the value whatever or the amount in those two profit centers, based on that this sales and GST or other input tax splitted to those two profit centers. So suppose in case total sales value is 10,000, profit A is 8,000, profit B is 2,000, and including tax 1,000, total is 11,000. This is tax is proportionate to 80 into 20%. Those two profit centers.
Okay.
That is 8,800, 2,200, like that.
Let's say I have input tax 1,000. Okay.
1,000.
So So two expenses are there, purchase 1 and purchase 2. That
Yes.
is 800 and purchase 2 has 1000. Tell me this 1000, how it is split. So profit center 1 has 800, profit center 2 has 100. Okay, so input tax is 500. So how this 500 should be split on what basis? So
Based on 18 to 1 proportionate, 400,
okay.
100, 100.
Okay, so tell me where, I want to activate partner profit center. Okay, where should I activate in the document splitting configuration?
In document splitting is step 20, sir. Assign the 19
Splitting characteristic, right?
splitting character. Exactly. Ticking the
See,
configurations.
yeah, I want to get default profit center while applying the posting. Okay, so where should I do this configuration?
Default account assignment.
Default profit center.
Yes, sir. I didn't remember actually.
Okay.
Sir.
Okay, fine. So now tell me, so you are implemented PME, right?
Yeah, sir.
Okay. So what kind of formats that you implement?
Indian format, sir.
Tell me one example how you implement and what is the starting point. Tell me the process.
Actually, first we prepared the scope document, sir. In scope document, we gather information those who persons are involved. Suppose some FI people, like me, and other PI people, bank, and from end user side, some accounts payable team and some treasury team. In technical team, from technical team, ABAP consult, we gather all information, some phone numbers, something other details, and then what is the hello, then we need to after gathering all information, what are the requirements we need for DME, which client and which bank, what is the format, and which country, which payment method, and what are the how many types of currencies are used. All these things are I prepared. Then sign off this scope document, uh, then intimate all the memorandum to all other peoples. Actually, at the stage of first stage in DME, first stage one file format is created in OBPM1. Generally, this format given by client what are the requirements for him. In general, all are predefined formats, but in case any exception or something needed, we contact with ABAPer. And next, we created one variant in OBPM4. That is the invariant. It consists of all information relating to house bank and some format details. So
okay.
Yes, and then we create a format DME.
Okay.
Format.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay. Fine. Okay. See, regarding DME.
Yes.
So you implemented Indian format, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So how that file format has been structured in DME tree, you will create the file format.
Actually, 3 parts in Indian file format, sir. One is header and payment details, and another is trailer data, sir. In header, some document numbers, document number something is there. In payment details, suppose payment payment IFSC code something, sir. Payee bank number and receiver bank number something. In trailer data, I think document numbers something is there.
Okay, so have you connected ABAP for this file format creation?
Yes, sir. Sometimes, sir.
What cases? Tell me an example, which case?
Actually, in mapping procedures, some exit module is there. Exit module means whatever predefined is not available, not suited to that client. We need to create another one for whatever required for the client. For example, that scenario we contact with ABAP. Example, suppose one of my client ask regarding payment, that payment is below 2 lakhs. One logic is given that the payment is below 2 lakhs through RTGS and more than 2 lakhs NIFT. So for this configuration, we need to contact. I have contacted with ABAPers.
Okay, once the file format, once executed,
Yeah.
the format will be generated, right? The file will
Yes,
be
sir.
generated. So where exactly the file format will be?
A11, sir.
Okay.
A11.
What kind of interfaces you are using to sending this file format to back?
PI interface.
Okay. Let's say bank has been rejected this file format. What are the areas you need to verify?
Actually, in case of rejection, we need first what are additional where it is problem. What are the requirements you need for the bank? So based on that requirements, we started the configuration from first step onwards.
Okay. Okay. Do you know iDocs?
Yes, sir.
So I want to delete some iDocs. So how we can do this?
Delete. I don't have ideas.
Okay. Okay. Then I want to change the status from one status to another. How we can do it?
Another. Actually, one T code is RC1 IDOC change status key used. That T code is used and change that status, IDOC status.
Is there any program required for changing the status?
Yes, sir. Required one program is required for changing the IDOC status. Actually, IDOC status is changed in W19, sir. That is the program is RC1 IDOC some status bar status. That is the program required for changing IDOC in W19, sir.
What is the difference between PT87 and W19?
Yes, sir.
What is the difference between PT87 and W19?
Sir, once repeat.
What is the difference between BD87 and W19?
Oh, actually, in BD7, reprocess the document with the same IDOC number, but BD19 is used for, but W19 is used for another IDOC numbers.
What is ALE?
ALE application link enabling.
Okay, so this is the end of the interview.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, see now it's time for telling about your progress.
Yes.
So almost 10 people are here.
Yeah.
So tell me, like, is this interview easy or tough, or which mode?
Me, sir.
No, no.
Other side.
Yeah, you just keep
Sir.
your audio mute.
Sir, if you don't mind, can you repeat again, sir? I'm not here.
So is this interview easy or tough?
Sir, it quite difficult, sir. When I feel that the cases which you questioned few things about that payment transaction and how to delete IDOCs and how DME file will reject and what are the things. So when I observed it quite deep, sir, which I feel.
Okay. What about others? Varaprasad, Parthasarathi, Reddy.
Sir, it is like difficulties there, sir.
Difficulties.
While asking for change terms in the sense DME tree configuration file format when coming to the payment methods, how we will going to do that RTGS configuration with the paper.
Okay. They will
These are
ask
the
you.
things,
Okay. So comparing to yesterday, today's session is easy or difficult?
compared to yesterday, it is not that much easy, sir. Actually, it is went for little deep, sir, compared to yesterday.
If you are making delay to giving this mock interviews, definitely we will ask you difficult questions. Okay. So if you give you the like if today is an interview, if you give that interview today itself, then normal question. If you keep on delaying the interviews, then interview difficulty should be less.
Yes.
Okay. And so next Sardi, tell me, you're saying something.
Sir, from my point of view, this interview was a moderate one because all the concepts are asking over here, and so I don't think even say some difficulty or difficult questions were asked over here.
Okay, so what we are discussed during the session, the same I asked. I didn't ask any out of questions, right?
Correct, sir.
Okay, so Varaprasad.
Sir.
D, not you. Two Varaprasadas are here. Varaprasad D. Ravindra, you are new one, Ravindra, already. You are already attending, right? Okay. Jamula.
Sir, good afternoon, sir.
Yeah.
For yesterday, it is difficult only, sir. We are asking deep questions
Okay.
regarding tables and.
You feel yesterday difficult comparing to today?
Yes, sir. Yes. Today is difficult. Yesterday is you ask basic only, but today you ask deep on that.
Okay. Okay, guys. The main thing is you didn't prepare well. Okay, you didn't write the storyboards. Okay, and Subbareddy, so the main point is you haven't prepared well. Okay, so you need to write a storyboard on each topic.
Okay.
Okay, so what we have discussed during the sessions, you need to remember each and every point. While explaining the points, you are struggling, you are recollecting. Okay, so there is no flow. Even if the things are no, but you are struggling to explain. Okay, so the flow should be faster, not slow.
Okay.
Okay,